being multiple, I'm trying to find a word. It's hard. There's days where you wonder how things even got done. Days you just lose yourself.
Tony suffers from multiple personality disorder. He has at least 53.
But they're all different. They've all got their own voices.
Different voices. This is really the pinnacle of what multiple personalities is. Multiple personalities, DID, is a severe condition in which two or more distinct identities or personality states are present in and alternatively take control of an individual. It's rare, only found in 200,000 people in the US, and is usually caused by significant childhood trauma. I think this topic should be advocated for because of how severe it is. Some effects include dissociative amnesia, where someone experiences a break in time, like if you were sleepwalking, depersonalization, where you feel as if you're experiencing your life in third-person view, and also you'll hallucinate and see different shapes and colors in normal things. A girl named Molly in the book, The Half-Life of Molly Pierce, is experiencing dissociative amnesia. At many points in the book, she finds herself driving off to different places without knowing. As Molly is figuring this out, she starts to learn about her disability. One example of this is when her personality Mabel speaks out. Something has developed between yesterday and today. This weird feeling that I'm not watching myself, but a copy of myself. Some of the things I say, I would never say in real life. The Molly in my memories, she's bolder than I am. She is less inhibited. She's prettier. She does her makeup better than I do. Her hair. She holds her shoulders differently, and she always smiles like she knows what everyone is thinking. This example demonstrates the way that Molly's disability is coming out and Molly realizing it. The way that this problem was addressed in the book was by her personality Mabel. She writes a note for Molly to read, and after finding out, she learns to accept it. In my non-fiction book, When the Rabbit Howls, a woman named Trudy Chase went through therapy due to sexual abusement by her stepfather. One example of this is when her therapist, Dr. Phillips, figured out that Trudy has multiple personalities due to many symptoms being shown. When multiple personality patients open up to their past, it's hard to speak because of how traumatic it was.
Do you remember that, though? Do you remember the day it happened the first time?
No. We had to, that's what all the therapy was for. The memory was sitting right on the surface, but nobody could really beam in on it. And then it came, and we dealt with it, but you hear that rabbit howling.
This example proves how hard having multiple personalities is, and how it mentally affects you. In both of these texts, it's shown that multiple personalities is a life-ruining disorder. It's extremely hard to experience your own life and be able to control it. Molly has dissociative amnesia, causing her to experience blackouts and finds herself driving somewhere she doesn't even remember. And Trudy has mentally broken down because of her personalities and because of her stepfather's abuse. In my fictional text, Molly took control of her personality and learned to accept it as one. In my non-fiction text, Trudy was unable to control herself mentally and broke down. These two texts are polar opposites when it comes to how they handled the situation. In conclusion, addressing your problems and not avoiding them, such as how Trudy did, is the way to go. Learning to accept and continue on, such as how Molly did, also helps to continue forward, not just as someone with multiple personalities, but for someone who has at a low point in life. Some things I would like to furtherly explore would be, how does a patient recover from multiple personalities? And is there a limit to how many personalities one person can have? Thank you.